Let me ask three questions. Can you understand English movies? Or can you understand English YouTube videos? If the answer is yes, then why you cannot speak English language? In this video, I will reveal the real reason. The answer is not what you are probably thinking. So stay with me until the end. In this video, we will discover the real reasons. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Hello friends, as you know that my name is Gulasan and this is the day 10 of our 30-day English speaking challenge. In this video, we are going to talk about very important topic. Many people understand English language but they cannot speak. Let's get started. Let's move to the first reason. That is, you are just viewer, not speaker. Because you just watch movies, watch English movies, even other broadcasts, but you don't speak English language. Let me give you one example. Imagine you watch videos related to swimming, many videos, and you know even every technique related to swimming. You know every rule, how to swim, how to jump, but you don't go even one time into the water. Can you swim? Or someone asks you that jump into the water and swim. Can you do it? Probably not, because you just watch it. Don't practice it. So my friends, the practicing, the understanding and speaking are two different skills. If it doesn't mean that if you are understanding English, you are also a speaker. Understand? Let's move to the second fact. That is, you are confusing your mind. Yes, how? Because someone asks some questions, first you convert it into your native language. Like, let me tell you one thing, one example. If someone is asking you, where are you going? First you think in the Urdu like, मैं जा रहा हूँ कहीं. इस हिसाब से when you think first in Urdu and then try to translate it into the English, in this process your mind get confused. This way you cannot speak English language. So don't try to translate your English from your native. Just think English in your mind. Let's move to the third point. That is, you practice, you do everything except speaking. Yeah, be honest with me. You learn grammar for years, you watch movies, even you learn vocabulary. But how many times do you practice speaking English? 5 minutes or 0 maybe. This is the real problem, because you are not practicing English speaking. When you will not practice, you cannot become fluent. Let me give you example. When we were in our childhood, we first listen native language from our parents, then try to speak. Many of the time we get wrong those words, those sentences, but we don't skip speaking. That's why we are native now in our mother tongue. So my friends, we have to also practice English speaking, then we can become fluent. Let's move to the fourth point. The fourth point is, you want to become perfect in the first. Yes, this is the problem of every person. Let's understand that first a child make mistakes, then he become fluent. But we think that if I will talk English language before the class, many students will laugh at me because I will make mistake. When I will talk on the YouTube, may I make mistake and people may laugh at me. And you may think that if I will talk on the stage, maybe that many people laugh at me. If I will make mistake, it will be a biggest problem. No, my friends, you cannot become perfect in the first. First you have to talk with mistakes, because mistakes are the sign of learning. If you will start with the mistakes, you will become fluent. Speak English language with your friends, teachers, even family members in English language. And other problem is, many students think if I will talk English language, Many my family members or relatives will say he came here, the Britishers came here, he will talk English language. That's a real problem, because let me tell you, you are an education person. Don't become distract from the those person who are your distractions. So my friends, first of all, you have to clear your mind that your mistakes are the first step to learn. And please practice English speaking. Understanding is not same like speaking. And don't confuse your mind while talking English language. So my friends, these were the facts. That's why you cannot speak English language. Make these habits part of your habits, then you will understand English language while speaking anyone. You can speak English language very well. So my friends, exactly I told you those tips which I learned from my teacher. So my friends, if you found this video helpful, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Let's meet in the day 11 video with the great vibes. Thank you so much for watching.